students, my name is Tori and I'm the yoga instructor for Texas A&M Central Texas. And again, we're going to move a little bit and we're going to try and focus on our meditation a little bit. So we'll see how we feel about it along the way. Let's go ahead and start in our mountain pose near the middle or top of our mat. Feet are strong in the ground beneath us. Rock the body weight forward and back a little bit in the feet. Get familiar with how the feet feel connected to the ground. Let's go ahead and stretch the toes out wide. Go ahead and soften the knees, build up the spine. Sweep the palms tall overhead. Maybe take a back bend. Find our neutral spine and sit down into a chair. So bring the body weight back into the heel of the foot, but reach forward with the hands. So we're sitting in our chair. Okay, we'll exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release, and back to our chair. Sit down in the hips, swing the palms forward. Take a breath, and then rise. Maybe a back bend. Find neutral. Exhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, and release. Okay, inhale, chair. Inhale, rise. Back bend. Find neutral. Exhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale. Okay, when you're ready, find your chair. Last time, I promise. Rise up to neutral. Maybe take a back bend. Find our neutral place. Relax. Okay, let's try a little bit of a standing balance challenge here. So, we're going to try and make a flow out of it. We'll see how we feel. Plant the feet strong beneath you. Okay, build up the spine. Open the heart space. When you're ready, let's go ahead and lead the hands out wide to our side. Shift your body over to the left side, left leg. Buckle up the right knee. Bend that knee and bring it up to hip height. Flat foot. Okay, let's take the left hand to the outside of the right knee and twist that right knee across the midline of the body. Hang in there. Unwind. And let's take a step back. Okay? So we're going to plant both heels flat. Hands wide. Let's go ahead and send the heart forward. Long legs beneath us. Let me rotate. Long legs beneath us. Send the heart forward. Take a bow. Reach those hands out long behind us. Rise up. Hands stay out wide, bend the front knee, body weight forward, bring the back knee up for stork. Okay, we're going to take our twist, crossing the midline of the body, hold, unwind, step back, pyramid, reaching back, rise up, okay. Stork. Ooh, take your time. Okay, twist. All right, unwind. And pyramid. Ooh, it's hard without hands. All right, one more time. Rise up. Okay, stork. And twist. Okay, find neutral and pyramid. This time you can use your hands in your pyramid to rest the body weight on the front knee or shin. Okay, let's rise up, nice and neutral, step forward, and let's try that on our opposite side. So I'll face the camera first. Okay. Shift your body to your right side, buckle up the left knee, stork. Okay. We'll twist to the opposite side of the body. All right, let's unwind. Find our pyramid, long legs. Send the heart forward, reach back. Strong spine. Okay, I'm gonna face away from the camera, but we'll rise up. Stork. Ooh. Twist. Okay, unwind. Pyramid, reach back. Long spine. Inhale. forward, stork, twist, keeping the heart neutral, okay, ooh, unwind, stork, oh sorry, our pyramid, heart forward, reaching back, long spine, inhale, stork, and twist, ooh, unwind, pyramid, okay, and we're going to do it one more time. Rise up, find stork, take your twist, last time I promise, unwind, and for our last pyramid, you can use the hands to support the upper body, as long as the spine is long, and then we'll come into our neutral place in mountain, sweep tall, maybe a back bend, let's take our dive, inhale, half lift, exhale to release. Let's take the left leg back and drop the knee for our low lunge, okay? Right knee is safe, so we'll rise up tall, reach tall, and let's exhale, fold. Take the right foot back to meet the left, or right knee back to meet the left knee. From our tabletop, fold back for child's pose for one breath. Let's come forward and take half of a push-up in our low plank, half of a push-up. Rise back up, tabletop, okay? Now the opposite leg is going to come around. So our left knee is safe. And we'll find that same lunge, lifting the heart to the sky. Exhale, palms to the ground. Let's lift the back knee. Step forward for mountain or forward fold. Half lift, release, okay? Build to mountain, and we're going to try that really weird version of our sun salutation. That's the word. All right, so inhale top, maybe a back bend. Let's fold all the way down. Find a half lift. Exhale, release. Right leg goes long. Bend the knee, low lunge. Okay, fold for tabletop. From tabletop, we take child's pose, one breath. We come forward for our low plank and half a push-up. Inhale. Whew. Opposite knee comes around. So let's bring the right foot forward because we led with our right foot this time. Knee is safe. Rise up. Low lunge. Exhale. Tuck the back toe under, lift the knee, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, half plank, half lift. Exhale, and rise all the way to standing. Let's do this 2 more times. Reach, back bend, neutral, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left foot goes back, bend the knee. Low lunge. Exhale, table. And then child's pose. Okay, low plank, tiny push-up, exhale, inhale. Whew. We led with the left leg, so we've got the left foot coming around. All right, knee is safe. Low lunge. Exhale, fold. Rise up, step forward, half lift, release. Okay, all the way to mountain. And last time, we will forward fold, half lift. Okay, right leg goes back, bend the knee, low lunge, and tabletop. Okay, child's pose. Inhale, low plank. Exhale, tiny push-up, and rise. Right leg comes around, because we led the way with our right leg this time. Rise up, low lunge. Exhale, tuck the back toe under, step forward, half lift, release. All right, find your way all the way in mountain. Maybe a back bend, find our neutral spine, release the arms heavy. All right, so let's go ahead and make our way to the mat. And today we're going to use a prop, and I'm going to use my strap, but you can use a belt or a cloth. You could use a whole towel or a whole blanket if you wanted to. Just something that'll help extend our reach. So I'm going to set that aside. Let's rise up. Exhale, release, forward fold. Half lift on the inhale. Exhale. Both feet come way back and lower the hips for a high plank. Let's chaturanga. Lift the heart and release. Let's find our way to child's pose. But this time, let's set the knees way out wide towards the edges of the mat, big toes together. Fold down for our wide stance child's pose. Cross the arms underneath the forehead and rest for 3 full breaths here. All right, when you're ready, we'll rise to our tabletop, and in fact, we'll come around to a seated posture. So let's bring the hips to the ground, grab our length of fabric, whether it's a belt, a strap, or a whole blanket and towel. Okay, keep the legs way out long, and let's unwind or stretch out our fabric, and let's wrap a strap around the soles of the feet. And make sure that we have enough length in that fabric to come back to our hands when our spine is sitting up straight and tall from our legs. Okay, so we can have the knees bent a little bit or we can have them strong, but I want to challenge you to wrap the hands into the fabric, towel, blanket, belt, whatever works best for you here. Okay, but keep the elbows soft for now. Keep the spine tall. And when we exhale, we're going to push the heart forward without any extra pressure, just the heart coming forward. And then I want you to see if you can bring the arm strength into the mix. Pull the heart towards the toes a little bit. Take 2 more big breaths. And then build up the spine nice and tall. Unwind as you remove yourself. Okay, let's go ahead and remove our strap from just our right leg and leave it on our left, okay? We're gonna go ahead and bend that right knee and let it fall to the side. So let me face the camera here. Whew. All right, so we've got kind of a tree shape in our legs here, or a tree pose shape. And we're gonna take both ends of the fabric, strap, or belt, or towel, whatever, in our left hand alone. Okay, we're gonna build up the spine. Let's send the heart forward. And then use that arm strength. And then let's try to weigh down our right knee a little bit. And we can kind of leverage ourselves off of that right knee. Okay. Inhale, rise up nice and tall. Unbind that foot. And let's exchange the legs. So now the right leg comes out long. We'll bend the left leg. We'll wrap our strap around the right. Take both ends of the strap in the right hand. Leave the left arm free to leverage on that knee. Send the heart forward alone. And then use the arm strength and maybe press into the left knee on the ground. Big breath in the body. Lots of patience with ourselves. Okay. Let's rise up to our tall spine. Let's remove our strap and set it off to our side, and we're going to recline on our mat. So let's roll back nice and strong with our strap nearby. Okay, lengthen the spine as long across the mat as you can comfortably. Make some space between the ears and the shoulders so that we can really stretch out long all the way through the spine. Okay, let's go ahead and let's extend our right leg to the end of the mat long and scoop our left knee up over the chest. So now when we have this left knee over the chest, let's set our strap around that left foot and extend the heel to the sky, okay? So now that we have our strap, we have our hand to foot posture with the assistance of a strap. The knee can be softer or stronger. It does not have to be perfectly straight, okay? We're not worried about how straight the knee is. We just want the foot flat to the sky. Take both ends of that strap in our left hand and let's open way out wide to our left side as we exhale. And we don't have to go all the way to the ground. Some of us will be comfortable going as far as possible, but we're not trying to lift the right hip up off of the mat. So as you're opening on that left side, keep the right side rooted. If that right hip is coming up off of the mat, back it up a little bit, okay? Come back to where you feel even on the ground. Okay, strong breath. And then let's come to neutral, slow and easy. Let's exchange hands on the strap. So now the right hand takes the strap, left hand comes out wide. Let's crisscross the body just a little bit, okay? So we're not trying to bring the left hip off of the mat now. We're just trying to cross the midline of the body, finding a stretch in the outer thigh. And we're going to crisscross back and forth, but real slow, okay? We're not going fast. We'll come back to neutral and exchange hands. And the right hand comes down as a counterbalance as we open on our left side, slow and easy. And then we rise back up with control. We'll exchange hands and gently cross the body, not far, not fast. One last time. Let's go ahead and exchange hands and open to the left, balance on the right. Okay. Come back to neutral. Exchange hands, cross the body. And finally, let's come to neutral. Release that knee, release the foot, and let's go ahead and exchange the legs. So the left leg goes out long to rest. Goodness gracious. And then the right knee comes up over the chest, and we're going to strap the right foot, and then extend the heel to the sky. Soft or strong knee, doesn't matter. As long as the foot is flat to the sky, we're all right. Okay, left hand comes out as a counterbalance. Right hand slowly brings that right foot to our right side. As far as we can go without experiencing that left hip lifting off of the ground, and as far as we can go without objects to obstruct our path. All right. We're going to stay a little bit longer the first time, just like we did last time. Hang in there. Okay, let's rise up. Let's exchange hands. Right hand comes down as a counterbalance. Cross the body just a little bit. Not far, not fast. And again, we'll stay in this first posture just a little bit longer to feel what we need to feel. Okay. And then we'll unwind, exchange, and open the hip. Slow and easy, okay? We're not trying to surprise ourselves here. Be mindful of objects in your way. Okay. Come back to neutral and exchange and crisscross. And neutral. Exchange. Open the hip. And neutral. Exchange. Crisscross. Let's do this one more time. We find neutral. We'll open the hip one last time. And we'll find neutral. We'll crisscross the body. Last time. Awesome. Let's come back to neutral. Soften the knee. Release the strap. And just kick it way off to the side somewhere. Let's go ahead and exchange both legs, or extend both legs long. Reach the hands tall overhead. And let's go ahead and wrap our, let's walk both ankles to our bottom left corner of the mat. And then when we get there, cross the right ankle over the left. Same thing with our hands. So hands are gonna travel to the top left side of the mat, and then the right hand is gonna loop around the left wrist. Okay, so we kind of create a banana shape. So we got our banana pose. Big stretch on our right side. Okay. With our next breath, let's walk the hands over to our right side of the mat. Cross the ankles, left over the right. Hands travel to the top right side. Left hand wraps around the right wrist. And we've got banana pose. Big breath. Awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead and come back to our neutral place. Let's find wherever we're comfortable with our shoulders, our wrists, our hips, our neck, our feet. Find a comfortable way to rest. Whatever helps you stop thinking about where we are. And what I mean by that is we're going to relax the face, relax the eyes, relax the jaw, and slow the breath down. I want to challenge you to take a slow inhale and create a pause, and then create that slow exhale. Okay, so we're taking control of the breath for a moment to create a pause and to make sure that we are fully inhaling and completely exhaling. Okay. And after you've had a few moments to think about how you're using the breath, I want you to stop trying to control the breath. Just let it be. And instead of trying to control the breath, I want you to watch what happens with the breath, where it goes, where you feel the breath in the body. And the best way to do that is to start by following the breath. We feel the inhale through the nostrils. We feel it flow down through the air passages. We feel the lungs expand and rise. And then we feel the exhale, release, right back the same way it came. And we don't often watch our breath like this in our daily lives. It just happens naturally to respond to whatever situations we're in. When we're resting, when we're worried. There's a lot of different ways to feel or notice the breath. But here we're allowing ourselves to be a witness to the body. No longer trying to create change. Removing ourselves from situations for the rest of the day. Instead, we are just here, right now, breathing and resting. Watching the air move in and out. And then I want to pose a question to you. When you're here, not creating any situation for yourself, when you are just here watching the breath, I want you to think about if you believe that you are creating the breath, or if you believe that the breath is just happening to you. And with the next couple of breaths, let's start to become aware of our surroundings again and notice maybe a breeze across the skin or the texture of the ground or the clothes around us. And when we're ready, we'll move in the body again, just a little bit at a time. We'll create some movement, decide how we feel. And then without much thought, let's roll to our favorite side and rise into a seated posture. Any seated posture that you like, we're going to root the hips down strong. We're going to stack the spine up tall. Relax the shoulders, relax the eyes, relax the jaw. And it's at this time at the end of our practice today that I'd like to thank you for choosing to share your time with me. And again, it is the light within me that honors and bows to the light within you. Namaste.